Okay, so regarding the production quality of the videos, part of the problem is that I'm not very, very comfortable with being visible, and I find that really, really difficult, and I've always found it really difficult. I never found it easy to write for publication. I used to pretend that people didn't read my stuff, and like, that's part of the problem. But I do appreciate that if I'm going to do these bloody videos, and I clearly am, and I'm going to continue to do them for a while, then the least I could do is make sure that you can watch them and hear them. So there is a rig in front of me, there is a tripod with a light and my phone on it and a microphone, and that's really good. With regards to making myself understood, part of the problem is that I appreciate that my perspective is niche, and it's largely reflections that I have to do. And the way that I kind of am able to do these videos is by I pretend that there's nobody going to see them. That's basically how I do them. I talk to the camera as if I'm sat on my own, and I pretend that nobody's going to see them. But that's not really an excuse for putting up videos that you can't hear or see. So I will try very, very hard not to do that. I will also try to speak up, because I know that I tend to whisper, and that's not good, really. And what I would say is, with regards to my language, sometimes, because I'm trying to kind of synthesize sometimes lots of different areas of knowledge, you know, that don't necessarily fit together, my language gets a bit obtuse. And then sometimes kind of, I don't know, your audience in your head is actually you. And so all you have to do is write Park Life in the comments. Yesterday you got a video of me in makeup with brushed hair. That's probably not going to happen that often. That was just a byproduct of the fact that I was doing something else and I wore makeup, and I'm afraid that you're mainly going to have to put up with me in my pyjamas with smeared eyes and knotty hair. That's probably not going to change. Thank you for the very kind comments. They're really, really, really nice. I'm a bit weird. I generally, when I used to write for The Guardian, somebody made me an app that replaced my comments with pictures of kittens if they've said certain words, and I kind of look at comments a bit like this. I'm a great believer in don't go below the line. But they've all been really, really lovely, and thank you very, very much for watching and subscribing and liking and all that other stuff. Although you don't have to subscribe and you don't have to like, and I understand why you wouldn't subscribe, because, you know, I'm not very good with the scheduling. But I will keep making them. I am going to do that law playlist. It's complicated because I have to really tease apart some stuff about power dynamics that's tied up in some stuff that I find really difficult. And I've just not been in the headspace to discuss that kind of stuff in the last few days. But I will get on with that in the next few days. And thank you very much for watching them. And, you know, make your own. Go, you know, thank you for standing up with, you know, well, not with us, because we're all standing together against the menace of fucking male rage.